energy is like wild. If you have felt the energy, or you say, well, I feel something, Gina, I don't know what I'm feeling, but this energy out here, it is a hectic like energy. And it is a hectic energy. If you're feeling it, if you feel like it feels like chaos outside, I think you're right. I really do think you're right. There is something going on in that ether, and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't. Your morning, your day may have been hectic, and the day has not finished yet at all. It hasn't. We still have tonight, we have tomorrow with that moon energy. And don't forget the other energy that plays a role, the eclipse, that lingers on too. So it's a lot. If you're having like one of those days and stuff, you feel it, endless love. Yeah, well, I thought I saw a little teardrop. You're gonna see, if you see a little teardrop, that'd be explaining it for some people. I just feel like I just want to cry. The energy is so heavy. You saw 3 planets, and you saw the big rhythm in another one, a big moon and night videos, 3 in the sky. You are nailing it, you all. You just want to cry. I think I just want to, I just want to cry. I do. And for no reason, but that energy, that's how heavy the energy is. Like I could just sit down and just have a little bitty crying session from the energy. And you can't really attribute it to much of anything that's going on, and you can just feel it. That's how much power it has. To say that we are not connected to the energy that's on the earth and in the ether, that's not true. We are. Yeah, hugs for everyone who needs it. You cried all weekend, Salty. Wow. We was getting more intense in the past. Oh, that's when I started feeling it more, JR. The past hour and two. Yes, that's when it has piped itself up. It's literally been ranked up. It's like, I don't know. It is, you all. You feeling the moon energy? It's the full moon today. Sadness. Yes, sadness for no reason. You are nauseous. Oh my goodness, Alicia Rose. From this energy, it's really having an intense it's wreaking havoc on you. You're probably not the only one, but you are the first one on this live stream that is describing it in that way. That's powerful. Just think there's other people who may be feeling it and they don't know either. Wow, they may not know why they're feeling it. If they realize that moon energy does play a role, they probably don't even know it's the full moon. Yeah, you woke up around 5 a.m. and you look out your door and it looked like there was a spotlight on your door. It was the moon, as bright as it could be, and then I saw another moon next to it. Make my nose tickle. Yes, it's a good day, everyone. You already got the moon energy is really wild. It is. It's very intense, and it's like it's a anxiety kind of energy. My nose is tickling all of a sudden. Hey there, Nika. Yeah, I was sitting here. I've had things to do. That's my face. I had things to do today, you all. And I'm sitting here thinking I'm going to get this thing over top here because it kind of looked like a big UFO had like formed on the top of Mount Fuji. And I thought, no, that's bound to be a big UFO. Big layers and layers of UFOs and ships on the Mount Fuji. Look at that. There's another one coming in. Another one coming in over here. And it's probably, look how massive those ships are. Yeah. Look at that. Now, who's going to say that's not a UFO? Oh, I'm supposed to be talking about the moon energy because it's so intense. I thought, I can do something in the meantime. Even with this energy, I can let this record. The moon pulls you like crazy. No sleep, Marcy, honey. Your grandson is 21 today. Happy birthday to your grandson. Yeah. You're not alone if you're feeling the anxiety and intensity and havoc and nauseousness and stuff, weakness, and you just want to have a crying session with the cookies and milk. How about a cup of hot tea or something like that? A cup of hot tea to just relax, or coffee. Yes. You got it in the house. You got the new moon in the house, a full moon. Cloaked ships for sure. Oh yeah, sit and look at this. When I get back, since I've already did 3 things of it, I wanted to see what it would look like. If I was to put this in the, let me do this, y'all. We can, look, you can see the tip of the flying saucer right there. You can see it. You can see the tip of the flying saucer, but it's got clouds all around it. Look at that. That's massive. That's on top of Mount Fuji. It's even perfectly, it's perfect. Oh, so I'm getting a little excited. It's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect shape for a UFO disc. It is. Come on now. We got the moon energy. When I went to that place today, the herbal place, they had a salt rock. That salt rock was, oh, it was about up to here. It was like all the way down to there. Probably about this big, and as big as around as that globe right there is where it was. That is massive. I said, wow, that's a big salt rock. We got the blueberry tea. Sounds good too. You're just tuning in now, honey. You tuned in at the right time, the specific moment in time that you were supposed to. We got the moon energy being felt today all around, and somebody's like to have a crying session if we could, but we're not going to. We're just going to sip our tea where we're at, but we're going to acknowledge that there are other people feeling the intense energy, and Alicia Rose is nauseous from this energy. Yeah, and some people been crying. We got Blue Moon. No, that ain't the song. Blue Moon, that's what they call me. You pray to Jesus Christ that the moon doesn't control your life. The moon energy is very, very intense. I'm not going to say it's not. You can feel it. We are electrical beings. We truly are. And we live in an electric world, and it's soon going to be a whole lot more electric, especially on the earth and then coming from the sun and all around. You have to agree. Yes, you was emotional all week, so I could imagine what you feel, Catherine, like today with the moon energy. We're on the genuine, authentic, happiest timeline that we're going to see. Yep, we got this. Feels like, no, Andrew, honey, gracious Heavenly Father, may you please intervene and let Andrew know that Andrew is so much more important than he may realize, and that he's needed in this life, and he should not give up to. Don't let the darkness win, because without him in this world, our light's going to become a little bit dimmer. We need you, Andrew, in this world. We need you. So in the name of precious Jesus, you hold your head up and you let that light shine, because we don't want our light to get dimmer without your light here, because that's exactly what happens to every person who is on the brink of wanting to just give up. No, it causes our light to get dimmer on the earth. So we need you. We need each other. You may say, I don't have nobody who needs me. We need you. We need you. In the name of precious Jesus, we need you. We need you. And I truly do mean it. You want to be your light. If something happens for every person who thinks I'm not needed and they disappear, this is what happens. I did a visual. This is you. Okay, this is all of us right here. Let me do it. I'm going to do it again. This is all of us. Our light is bright. But if one person gives up, this is what happens. It makes our light even less bright. And if more people give up, will only be like a little light glowing. That's why you can't give up. Look like a great big eye. This eye is saying, don't give up. You look at that eye, it's saying, don't give up. I'm watching you. You've got to hang in there. You've got to hang in there. You know, yeah. No, nobody giving up. Can't have it. We can't have it. We got the Scorpio thing today too, don't we? Is Scorpius something happening today with a moon energy? That moon energy is really, really intense. It is. Just got to breathe in and just breathe it out. Breathe it out. I don't have my tea up here. This time I made lemon tea. I did have ginger lemon tea, but now I've got lemon tea. Yes. You have to bring some moonshine. Oh, not moonshine. Oh, you have to bring your moonstone crystal out. Yes, to get it charged. You do. I probably need to stick something on. Where's my crystals? I have some crystals. I probably should wear them. I really should. The sun is Scorpio, moon in Taurus. That's right. We got the sun in Scorpio. Thank you, Alicia, honey. Peace with you, Andrew. That's right. We will get through it together, Andrew. Absolutely, we will. That's the only way we're going to get through it. We got together. We got the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We got God. We got love. We got the light on the inside of us. We do. You can't give up. You cannot give up. That's right. Don't be giving up on us. We ain't giving up on you. That's all right. Stacy, honey, you having a green lemon. Oh, and ginger tea. It's awesome. The full moon tonight. That's right. It is a full moon tonight, and it's got a lot of energy. And we got a big spaceship, a flying saucer over Mount Fuji is where it's at. And that cloud formed. They cloaked in the clouds. You can see it right here. It literally is. You can see the top of the UFO right up there, the rim of it. Just like that. That thing is so massive. Can you imagine? People have seen those. People have seen those UFOs, and they're as big as a city block or 2 city blocks. Great big white. Yes. Great big and white. That is a ship. Yes, Andrew, honey. That's right. You got to hang in there. We need you. We do need you. And if you were near, we could give you a hug. That's right, a great big bear hug for Andrew in the spiritual realm. Give him a big bear hug. That's right. No, you can't be letting your light go out. No. You truly do. And I'm not just saying this. When your light goes out, the world will get dimmer. If my light goes out, the world will get dimmer. That's why we need everybody. We need all hands on deck. All hands on deck. We got to have it. We do. It's making your husband feel terrible. I believe it, Caddy. It's riddled with all different types of like emotion and stuff too, feelings and. Isn't that strange how one energy can have so much packed into it, all types of feelings and emotions and stuff. Anxiety and nervousness and crying and just wanting to just lay down and just go to sleep and just not eat. So that's what it's got. It's like it's almost uncontrollable. That's how strong it is. Almost uncontrollable. Don't let it control you. Fight back against that energy because it is very intense. And you are a light and you can fight back against it. Right there. You just keep your light shining. You are the salt of the earth. That's right. You are the salt of the earth, but you are a light. But you're also the salt of the earth. That's right. CAOS. You all listen to me. We got the moon energy, and we ain't talking about UFO energy. We're talking about moon energy, and if that moon truly is like the dark, what's that? The dark side of the moon, the Death Star. Well, it's got a lot of bad energy that's making some very depressing energy come out of it. But we can block it. We can block it by making others aware of the type of energy that's coming from that moon. And we can transmute that energy. We can lessen its effect by seeing that it's there and say, okay, well, I'm not going to let you grow. Your energy is not going to grow in me. That energy is going to have to find somewhere else. It needs to go back to sender. Especially if it's meant for bad for the human race, it needs to be sent back to the sender. That moon energy, where is the moon? I got the moon on my wall, but I don't have a full moon up there, you all. I don't, but I do got the moon. I got this. That's me. That's not the moon, Gina. That moon right there. But you can't see it. But they got the moon on the wall. But it's going to be a full moon tonight. Don't. The energy's intense. And you're going to make it. You are, and you think, I don't know, I just want to cry. Go ahead and cry. Let it out. Release those emotions that you have up in you. You probably need to get rid of some. A good cry is cleansing. If you have to cry, just think of it as cleansing the inside. Just cleansing it. You let it all out. You know how you tell your child, just let it out. Go ahead, let it all out. And then when they do, when they're done, you say, now, don't that feel better? And they say, yeah, I feel better. It's okay. Grown adults can do that too. You can do it. You can. Just feel it. Flow with it. You got to dance naked by the moon. Crystal fire. Well, I'm not going to do that. But you can do that, and we won't know about it, but you can do that. But the spiritual realm will know, and the spiritual realm will see, and the moon will see. And I hope you don't get too cold out there dancing by it. I hope you don't. There'll be some people who will do a moon dance and stuff and have their moon festival, and so be it. That's right. That's right, Crystal, honey. You can do it. We just won't be there to observe it. We won't. At that time, the moon energy, that the effect that it's having right now, because it seems to get intense at certain times during the day, and today it literally kind of got intense. And you got a big UFO over Mount Fuji, and it looks like it had other UFOs that made it bigger, because they started. You see those little see how small it got? There were other UFOs that came and they joined it, and it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. See, that one came too. See, look how that one's coming over there. That one's going to come and sit on top of it. It got wider. Look at that. It's like perfect. Oh, look at that. Look like a bullet. Something's look at that. Look at that moon. Look at that. Perfect. Look, you can see the rim of that UFO right there. That is pretty cool right there. Look at that. Look like a big arrow. It's quite aerodynamic right now. Yes, we got it. It does look like an arrow. It's pointing to wherever that direction is at Mount Fuji. Yeah. If I got to go somewhere. I got to go with my mom. I got to go with Jonathan to take there's a UFO in it with windows. Look at them. Look at the windows of the UFO ship. Look at them. Look at the windows. Wow. Wow, you all. That is literally, that's right. Look at that. Windows. Windows of a UFO. Forget about the windows of the soul. We got the windows of the UFO up there. It's quite telling. I got to go. My husband just made a fruit cake, and I told my mom that he's going to take one to her, and he don't want to go by himself, so I'm going to go with him. And because the fruit cake's better when it's out of the oven. And she likes fruit cake, so we're going to do that. Then I'm going to come back home. Then I might have time to put this video together. But the moon energy, just coming on here and acknowledging that that energy is intense. Yes, we feel your presence. We do. It lessens its effect on us. It does. Because it brings its energy out into the open, and it lessens its effect. And we're not speaking bad of it. We're not. We're just acknowledging, yeah, that energy's out there. Yeah, I think I could cry. Yeah, I'm nauseous. Yeah, I feel horrible. I feel anxious. I feel nervous. But I don't want to keep it. I don't. You know where it comes from. It's how it happens. You see it. You see it, you all. That's right. I'm going to go, you all. You got a big fire tonight here in southern Indiana, Al, honey, for the full moon fire. Wow. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm going to go, you all. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see you later. And just like let that energy just walk on by. This time it might walk on by. Just let it flow right on by. Just let it flow because it has to. It can't stay. It truly does have to flow. I'm going to go. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Love you.